I'd like to ask
Yeah.
you, Joseph Woodbury, what is the biggest risk?
Yeah. Um, this is an easy answer for me. Ironically, I think most people's largest risk is in their industry or in their business itself. And I could certainly think of risks there, but we've kind of talked about the storage industry. It's very robust. It's not going anywhere. It doesn't respond to recessions. During the '08 recession, when most real estate asset classes contracted by 60%, storage grew by 5%. So it's very like counter-cyclical and recession-proof. And so actually, I identify our biggest risk as a company is we're influenced not just by the storage industry, but because we're a software technology company, we're influenced by the venture capital industry. And if you look at other large marketplaces that have gone before us, they've raised a lot of capital to get to where they are. Airbnb is a $80 billion company. They just joined the S&P 500. So they are one of the most important companies in the United States of America, but they raised about $10 billion in capital to get there. Uber raised north of $15 billion in capital. Instacart and DoorDash have both raised, I want to say $6 or $7 or $8 billion in capital. So most major marketplaces raised large amounts of capital. To date, we operate in every city in all 50 states. We've raised a measly, $65 million in capital. So I often ask myself the question, will we be able to raise those billions of dollars in capital like marketplaces that have gone before us to reach the potential that they have reached as mainstay brands in the United States. And I think that's the biggest risk. When I, as the CEO, sit down and think, it's not the storage piece. Renters love us, hosts love us, hosts are earning money, renters are saving money. They keep growing, they keep transacting, they keep coming to the platform. We're dependent on this venture capital industry, and it goes through different cycles. It's in a pretty bear cycle right now, and that'll continue to happen, and we'll keep going through bear and bull cycles. But will that affect us, years down the road? Will we go through some bear cycle that forces us to use other means of funding and that sort of thing?